Today denied a murder suspect's request for reduced bail.
Kavika Kanoi appeared in court via video conference today. He's accused of shooting and killing Bryson Okada inside an illegal game room last week in the Ala Moana area. Newly released court documents show he allegedly fought with Okada and another man before the shooting.
Police arrested Kanakanui the next day when he was already in custody for a separate trespassing incident. Kanakanui remains behind bars on $1 million bail and is scheduled to be back in court on Wednesday.
A Big Island jury recently convicted a man for habitually driving drunk. Hawaii County prosecutors say 25-year-old Tyson Zwicker's breath alcohol content was nearly twice the legal limit when officers pulled him over in Kona in December. Zwicker was convicted of operating a vehicle under the influence of an intoxicant 2 other times over the past year. When he's sentenced in July, Zwicker faces up to 5 years in prison.
The Honolulu prosecutor continues to crack down on property crime on Oahu. Prosecutors recently charged Anthony Cornigay with habitual property crime. Court documents show he's accused of stealing alcohol from the Old Plaza Club in downtown Honolulu last week. Cornigay has 13 prior convictions, including several for theft. He remains behind bars on $15,000 bail and is scheduled to be back in court on Thursday. Honolulu prosecutor Steve Alm released a statement today reading in part, quote, "The threat of a misdemeanor conviction, which typically results in little or no jail time, has virtually zero deterrent effect on habitual thieves, and many go right back to stealing from our local businesses. Retailers should report all property crimes to HPD so that we can build habitual property crime cases against these offenders."
Now for a Crimestoppers alert. Honolulu police need your help finding 2 men wanted for outstanding bench warrants. Take a look at your screen. 36-year-old Gregory Alvarez is wanted for a $20,000 bench warrant for violating probation. The case stems from a 2016 incident in which police say Alvarez snatched a necklace off another man. Alvarez has 1 prior conviction. He's known to be in the Honolulu area.
And Honolulu police are also looking for 24-year-old Keanu Rodriguez. He's wanted for a $20,000 bench warrant for failing to comply with terms of deferral. In 2017, police say Rodriguez stole items from a storage closet in the Kapahulu area. He has 3 prior convictions and is known to be in the Honolulu area. If you have any information on either of these suspects, you're asked to call Honolulu Crimestoppers at 808-955-8300.
Maui police had to use Narcan to revive a teenager officers believed had overdosed on opioids over the weekend. Police responded to a home in Kahului Saturday evening. Officers say the 16-year-old girl was unresponsive and showing signs and symptoms consistent with an opioid overdose. Officers administered 1 dose of Narcan nasal spray before first responders took her to the hospital. This is the 2nd time Maui police have used Narcan this year. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports signs of opioid overdose can include small constricted pinpoint pupils, falling asleep or losing consciousness, slow, weak or no breathing, choking or gurgling sounds, limp body, cold and or clammy skin, as well as discolored skin, especially in their lips and nails.
A Maui man is recovering after police say he was accidentally shot in the leg. Maui police responded to a Kula home on Friday morning to reports of a gunshot victim. Police say the 28-year-old man suffered a gunshot wound to the thigh. Police determined the gun was accidentally discharged while it was being cleaned. Police recovered the firearm and 1 magazine containing 8 .22 caliber ammunition and 1 spent .22 caliber shell.